I'm in the belly of a Cold War relic, an old Soviet nuclear intercontinental ballistic missile command center carved into Ukrainian earth. During the Cold War, Ukraine hosted thousands of Soviet ICBMs. This command center is 12 stories underground. The crew could survive the initial round of a nuclear war and continue launching strikes from here for 45 days. Ukraine separated from a crumbling USSR in 1991. Wow. Sites like this one were decommissioned. Ukraine preserved its Cold War-era electronics, still able to demonstrate the nightmare scenario. Launch orders received, 2 men turning keys simultaneously and pushing the final button. Pressing that button meant not only unleashing thermonuclear war with the United States, but sealing their own fates. The Soviets even stocked a locker with guns so the soldiers could end their own lives before American nukes did it for them. On the grim anniversary of the war in Ukraine grinding into its 4th year, this country's future hangs in the balance of 2 global powers, the United States and Russia, the largest nuclear arsenals on the planet. To Ukrainians who know about this place, it's a symbol of trust betrayed. A chilling reminder of promises broken. In the 90s, Ukraine gave up the world's 3rd largest nuclear arsenal, stored in places like this, trading it for security assurances from the US, the UK, and Russia. The Budapest Memorandum promised peace. But when Russian tanks thundered across the border 3 years ago with Russia's full-scale invasion, those promises dissolved into empty words. Ukraine's allies sent statements of support and shipments of weapons, but the cold reality loomed. Hundreds of silos like this one deep inside Russia, still armed with thermonuclear warheads. The risk of confronting Putin head-on was too high. Now Ukrainians are being forced to confront the fear of history repeating itself, this time as the price they may have to pay to stop the bloodshed. In the coming weeks, expect to hear a lot about security guarantees for ending this war. Ukrainians will demand that they be ironclad, with other European nations putting skin in the game, potentially in the form of boots on the ground. But will Russia agree? And does Ukraine have the leverage to get the guarantees that it believes it needs? These are the monumental questions of the moment, resonating here in a place haunted by the ghosts of missiles never launched. Jason Bellini, Scripps News Group in Ukraine's Mykolaiv region.